I've been really sleeping. I laid down for about 30 minutes a day.
Carol Allen was a mother of four. She loved her family dearly. Her family stated that she was known for her big personality and her beautiful smile. Her family stated that she always communicated her whereabouts and where she was going. Her family also stated that they love Carol deeply. They stated that Carol was looking to give love and looking for love. Unfortunately, Carol will look for love in all the wrong places. On May 3rd, 2024, Carol's search for love would end and events would take place that would change the lives of Carol, Carol kids, and Carol family forever.
Out a mother, and we are getting closer to knowing who her killer is. We're also told that investigators say her family went hours without hearing from her. They decided to ping her location and found her phone here at the sheriff's office, and they were the ones who were able to help identify her. Several days after 31-year-old Carol Allen was found stabbed to death in her car, investigators say they are still looking for her killer.
She had advised 911 that she had been stabbed while 911 was trying to get her information and location to be able to dispatch first responders, send first responders to her location. She quit responding.
Chief Jimmy Travis with the Tangipahoa Sheriff's Office says the mother of four called 911 on Saturday around 2:30 for help. Dispatchers eventually tracked her location to this empty lot on Old Covington Road and West Pleasant Ridge in Hammond. Deputies say Allen was found unresponsive in her back seat, eventually dying on scene.
Shortly after that, Sheriff's Office was contacted by an area resident that had seen what appeared to be a male running, carrying his pants in his hand through his backyard.
Travis says so far, the investigation has led them to believe Allen, who is from New Orleans, drove to meet a man potentially for a date. They came to this abandoned lot that neighbors say is a hot spot for suspicious activity.
I'll see random vehicles pull up. Sometimes at night I see just a person standing there, but I don't really pay attention enough to see what they're doing. I kind of mind my own business. I mean, it does definitely cause for concern.
Still working through forensics, we're told investigators do have a suspect in mind. Travis leaves this warning to anyone meeting up with a stranger for the purposes of dating or buying or selling products.
When you're online chatting with someone, it can be a next door neighbor or it could be someone in a foreign country. You never know. If you're going to meet someone to buy anything or to sell anything to them that they're unknown to you, meet at a centralized location.
A mother of four passed away after being stabbed during a date over the weekend. According to the sheriff's office, investigators said 31-year-old Carol Allen of New Orleans and 25-year-old Jerome Wilson of Hammond had been communicating throughout the day and had planned a date. The pair met up in Hammond Saturday around 2:30 p.m. when authorities said Wilson attacked Allen and tried to steal her car. According to investigators, a scuffle ensued and Wilson is accused of stabbing Allen several times before running away. Allen was found in the backseat of a vehicle with multiple stab wounds. She was taken to the hospital where she later passed away. Wilson was taken into custody after he called the police to ask for help with low air in his bicycle tire. Responding officers realized he was wanted out of parish and transporting him to that agency. Wilson was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and armed robbery with a knife.
Hammond man is now behind bars after allegedly stabbing and killing a mother last weekend. The stabbing happened last Saturday in Hammond, but officials believe that Christopher Wilson, who you see right there on your screen, fled to Natchitoches afterwards. He was later detained after he called police asking for help with low air in his bicycle. Investigators think that Wilson planned a date with that mother, tried to steal her car, and then stabbed her. He's been booked on a first-degree murder charge.
All Allen wanted was to be loved.
Everybody loved him.
She loved to dance.
That's how family members remember Carol Allen. She was only 31 years old. Investigators say the mother of 4 was found stabbed 4 times in the back of her car in Hammond. Her family says she's from Baton Rouge, but split her time between here and New Orleans. Her death taking a toll on them.
I haven't been really sleeping. I laid down for about 30 minutes a day.
They say Allen's murder has also been hard on her mother, who lives in another state and still doesn't know how her daughter died.
She wanted to get here to know how her daughter died because she said she can't get on the bus. Well, people she don't know because she's gonna wonder if they kill her daughter. I was scared to call her and let her know that they found the person.
Detectives say that person is 25-year-old Christopher Wilson. He's from Baker. Investigators nabbed him in Natchitoches on Wednesday night. Deputies say he and Allen knew each other and the two planned a date. It's during that time they say Allen attempted to steal her car. They had a scuffle, and investigators say that's when he started stabbing.
She was looking for love. Maybe she was looking for it in the wrong places sometimes. She wasn't, that's not the type of person she was.
She really wasn't.
And that man took away the chance of me getting to know her better.
We feel like tomorrow's coming, that we'll be here tomorrow. I'll see her later. I'll see her another time.
A family
But
function.
you never know.
You all, I thank you for tuning in to Karen Classified. I hope that you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope that we can get the conversation going in the comment section down below. Today, we have a story in regards to Carol Allen. Carol Allen was a young lady that was open to love, that was open to getting to know someone. And the one person that she allowed herself to try to open up to try to get to know, because she thought that she was comfortable with this person because they had been in communication with one another for a while. She met up with him, and unfortunately for her, he had another agenda. His agenda was to rob her of her property. He wanted to take her car, and in the midst of not being successful, he ultimately took her life. And this is a very sad situation because now you have a mother of 4 who will no longer be here to raise her children. You also have her mother that lives in a different state that cannot get to Louisiana right now to view her daughter, to get to the body. And you have family members that don't want to disclose to the mother what they saw and or what they know. And that has to be one of the hardest things to do, is to let someone know that their loved one is no longer here, and to also provide them details as to what happened. So I could just understand in a sense of what they may be dealing with or what they may be going through, because that has to be a very hard situation. But I also want to tap in on the fact of when you're dating someone or you're getting to know someone, no matter how well or how comfortable they make you, when you start out, ladies and men, you have to allow yourself to meet this person maybe at a public park, maybe going to get coffee and having conversations that way. You know, if they don't want to do that, then maybe they're just not the person for you. But to make sure you're in a general public, an open situation, so you don't subject or place yourself in any type of situation where you could be robbed, where your life could be taken, where someone could take advantage of you. We're just living in a world of someone will lure you in and just try to take advantage of you. Just try to take advantage of you. And when I looked up this young man's record, he has been arrested on multiple different times of selling marijuana, and that's what he ended up getting caught with. Again, overall, this is a very sad situation, you guys. What are your thoughts? What do you think in regards to this situation? What safety measures would you take? Let's get the conversation going in the comment section down below. Again, you guys, I thank you all for any and all of your support. I hope that you guys comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And until the next video, you guys, I hope everyone stays safe and take care.